way before I got married, I had issues. We broke up. People just say move on, move on. It's not easy. Now saying okay, you are married and you have 2 kids, and someone told you move on. Is it easy? No, you don't tell people to just move on just like that. It's not easy to just.
Girl, I need you in my life, girl. Oh, you need me in your life, girl.
Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is your babe, Temi Fabulous. Let's run it up. So I welcome you guys into my YouTube channel. If it's the first time tuning into this channel, please, I want you to go down there, click that subscribe button, click that notification bell to be notified once I upload a new video. And to my returning subscribers, I love you guys. You guys are the real MVPs. Now, to further ado, I don't want to waste time on this video. If it's going to be a very long video, I'm going to break it up to make it a different vlog. So I don't want my video to be extremely long like it usually be in some of my videos. So I know it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while I've been here. I was sick, like I was ill, but here I am. You know when typhoid gets you now. When typhoid gets you and you aren't even useful for yourself. Like that's me. I wasn't even useful for myself, nor my husband, nor my kids. But I'm here for you guys. I should have done this video before I felt sick, but I know there's still enough time for everything. Now, I'm not going to give it a break. I'm going to give you guys bomber to bomber on this topics. Like these topics are topics that's going to help you and I. That's going to help every lady, every woman out there, both you're married or not married. Every guy needs to learn from, every husband needs to just pick up lessons from these topics I'm going to bring out. And these topics I'm going to be giving out to you people are real life things, like things that are happening out there for you. It might not be happening to me, it might not be happening to you, but it's really happening to someone out there. So for you to just avoid those things from happening in you, from happening in your life or in my life, just have to, listen to some scenarios, listen to some people's stories, so you won't dwell. How would I put it? You won't lie the way they lie and make them get into that situation. Sometimes it's not actually their fault, but life just plans things the way you don't want. So I'm going to be digging down into those topic. So if you see me digging down, like looking down, I'm going to be using my other cell phone. I'm doing a vlog with my one of my phones, so I'm going to be looking down into my second cell phone because the topics are there and the quotes I want to read are from the phone. So bear with me, guys, if I'm looking like if my high ball is going here and there. So just bear with me, guys. Your babe Sha needs to bring something up now. You need to bring something up. Around October, my husband came home and sat me down and told me he has a fight with some cultists that he needs to hide. You need to hide for sometimes. So me as an innocent lady, I trust my husband so much, so I allowed him. He took some of his clothes and things and decided to leave house. I was left alone with my 2 kids at home. It wasn't easy, it could be so difficult, but I had to let go. Fast forward to November. Now that time the secrets leak out. The secrets leak out that he has rented an apartment for a lady, even finish it. And I asked him, he denied. So December, he came home telling me he got her pregnant before he came home to tell me I have tried my eyes is giving me problems. Like, okay, he came home, told me she's pregnant. So the lady actually tried so much to know if he is like, probably she's the reason why those things happened to her. So he asked her mom, grandmom, everyone around that knows him to please plead with him, talk to him to know if she is the real issue here. But honestly speaking, the guy came home and started packing some of the things, because during the period that the issue happened, like the guy had to pack because of some cultists. The lady was like being sensitive and thinking that if they are chasing after my husband, why can't they chase after me and my kids? Excuse me. Why can't they chase after me and my kids? So she also left home. So during the period she left home, the husband comes home, pick his clothes one after the other. He started packing them. So the lady even called, the other lady that was pregnant for the husband even called and threatened me that she's going to make him die within 7 days. Please, I need your advice. The other lady out there called this lady, called this lady that she's going to make her die within 7 days. So that's a threat in there. What do you think the fate of this lady is going to be? She has 2 kids. What I'm telling you, she has 2 kids she's taking care of. The guy left, came back, telling her she impregnated someone out there. But she already had some gist out there, like, but I say rumor that the husband is having an affair with someone, and the person has he has rented an apartment and he has even furnished it, like he has furnished it and everything. Lying to her in the beginning, like from the very start of the whole issue, that he had the issues with Scotty, so he had to leave home. So that was the real excuse for the husband leaving home. As an innocent lady, I would have been in that shoes. What would I have done? Yeah, I would have let him be, give him his space so he could settle the issues he had. So all I just need to do is just for me to cater for me and my kids, like for us to also be in a safe condition. So go to a family and friends. If you have a mother staying far away, you can just go somewhere that you just need to chill out from the home you guys are living together. So in that period she did that. The husband has gone. I don't know, you guys, sometimes you feel like you guys, like men, they feel like when they want to cheat, they feel like they are the smartest man on earth. Like when you see cheating guys and they want to hide it from their wife, they want to play their wife at the same time, they do feel like they are the smartest. I wouldn't say they aren't smart. Yeah, they are smart. I wouldn't say they aren't smart. They're smart. Like, I know smart guys, I know smart dudes that do things like that. But don't forget to know, like, your wife can be smart and be hiding it at the same time. We men, we see things. Sometimes you just don't want to talk. You know, you don't want to talk if you don't want to talk. If you want to talk, you talk and get things done. Settle issue, face Sam. You understand? But some people are always scared of, I don't want to lose my family. I don't want my kids to know you're having issues. I don't want people to know. You know, people see us as the perfect couples, so I don't want people to intrude into whatever is happening. Why some people are out there, like, they give it gusa. When they hear something, they ask you straightforward, what's going on, this. If it's going to break, let it break. If it's going to start from the onset, please, I'm ready. You know, there are 2 different ladies out there. Like, there are 2 different women that do things in their own separate ways. So, what do you think she's supposed to do? I have comments of people saying things like, she's supposed to do. A lot of people are saying she just have to just move on. She should not let the other lady to just kill her. You know, she has 2 kids she has to take care of. She should face her children. She should face her business. She should move on. Move on. Is it that easy to move on? Like, are you saying, is it that easy? No. It's not easy to move on. I've once been in their shoes when I was in a relationship. Now, way before I got married. I had issues. We broke up, you know. People just say, move on. It's not easy. No, now saying, okay, you are married and you have 2 kids and someone told you move on. Is it easy? No, you don't tell people to just move on just like that. It's not easy to just say move on. It's not easy to move on. We have different calibers. The way we handle things in our life are totally different from each other. It could be easy for you to move on because you're not in that shoes. When you lay in that shoes, you know, it's not easy just to move on. With 2 kids, you've been married for years. And the story, I didn't know how long they were married, but with 2 kids, let's say they've been married for 5 to 7 years. 5 to 7 years relationship. My sister, no be joke. No be joke. To move on from 5 to 7 years relationship, not just relationship, being married together. You've calculated all your life with this partner. You've planned everything. Everything you literally plan is you include your husband and your kids into it, and someone now come from nowhere and tell you to move on. What if you have a joint account? What if you have a joint business? What if your things are joined together? You suffer together, you built a house, you moved in as a married couple, someone now tell you to move on. Will you carry the house and go? Would you carry the house and you leave the house, or you share it into two and go? Most of the time in those cases, we are in Africa, we're not over. We are in Africa, we're not abroad. Ladies lose out to a lot of these issues. If you were over, like if you're abroad, you split your property into two of you go part ways. But yeah, it's not easy. Culture and everything cheats on women. Yes, I would say it. Culture and everything cheats on women, which is not supposed to be so. So let me read some of the comments people were saying about this case. Even if she has a high-paying job, it won't wipe away her tears. She needs someone to pour out mine to, a shoulder to cry on. It happens to me too, but it was just a kid for me. The money isn't the issue for me, but the deep wound the man caused. That was a comment from someone. The person was also in the same shoes, but she had just a child. I think she's okay. She might be financially okay, or running a very nice business that pays off for her, or she's working in a very cool place that pays off for her. She just had only one child. Feeding just a child, taking care of a child, one child wasn't a problem for her. But she was just like, the way we read the message, it's like the lady is very depressed. She can't hide it. She just had to say it out. Said, it isn't easy. It's because of, if you've seen people that have gone into depression because of things like this, it's not easy. Even when you are beside them, even when you're beside them and they are experiencing this, you yourself could easily fall into depression, you understand, because the way they do. So the lady was saying that she was also in her shoes, but she has no issue with financial, taking care of the child. She has no issue with that. But it's not easy. The wounds the man had caused, it's not going to heal in time. It's not something that's going to heal in time. Except if you are someone that, like, you have this I don't care, people like that, when something happens, they just move on. Like, they move on immediately. Like, they're like, I don't care what's going to happen. I'm moving on. Yeah, you have money. That's why you're moving on. If you don't have money and all you depend, like you are dependent to the man. You don't have money. He feeds you, clothes you, take care of the kids. Like you're stay home mom. He clothes you, feed you, do everything, helps your family. This, that. Where would you want to start from? Like, where are you going to start from? How do you want to do it with 2 kids? And you know how things are hard here in Nigeria. Like, when you go to someone, they'll be like, you have your own problem, I have my own problem. Except if you have wonderful family, like you can share your problems and they can help you financially. Okay, what if you are dependent on the man? Let's look at it from that angle. What would you do? How would you start it? Where do you want to pick the pieces of your life? I'm not saying she's not going to pick the pieces of her life. She's definitely going to pick the pieces of her life. But she has to start from somewhere. She needs a shoulder to cry on. She needs someone to just pour her out. Sometimes you just have to cry it out. When people tell you, don't cry, it's okay. God will give you another husband. Another person that will take care of your children is going to be here in time, in no time. Don't worry. You have to cry it out. Find a shoulder to cry on. Cry it out. I remember when I was in a relationship way back before I got married. And when the relationship broke up. I don't want to say my story in this because it's not about me. So I walked home that night so bad. Like, I was in the university, so bad. I went into my apartment, went into the bedroom, on the shower. I sat on the ground of the bedroom and I on the shower, increased the volume of my radio so people won't know I'm crying. And I started crying. Like, I cried it out. It was when I cried it out, like I was out totally. Then I got up, made an hot tea because it was even raining that day. Made an hot tea, prepared noodles for myself, ate it, got on my laptop, watched movies, couples of movies, went to sleep. And when I woke up in the morning, it was as if I used the pills like to clear up my mind, you know. Yeah, the pills is I cried it out. That's the pills. I cried it out. I know I let it out. I shouted. I let it out. And the next morning I was okay. I was now ready to be on top of my game, like I and the guy on the same campus. So I packaged myself, like I went on top of my game, you know. I started boiling on campus, you know these things that when you want to do shakara back for him. You understand? The bills was I cried it out and it was over. But let's look it from if the man clothes her, clothes her, take care of her, feed her kids, where is she going to start from? If she's not a person that comes from a family that is supportive, if she doesn't have anyone, if she doesn't have a mom, what do you think she's going to cry on? So things like this are happening. So when you see people come to you, please, I need your help. Sometimes it's not just only money. They don't just come because of money. They need a shoulder to cry on. They need someone to hug them tight. You know, those things can actually help, and they pick it up from there. It's not like, Lagbaja, you know, Yoruba people, Lagbaja, one toko etija. Yeah, she and her husband are fought too. When you call on that told your mom meji, she's the one taking care of 2 children. Wo file un ye, wala ti eniye. Am I going to face it tiwa? Yes, that's a problem. Me too, I'm facing my own. I beg. No, especially in this Yoruba community, we mock ourselves from things like that, which is not supposed to be so. We're supposed to help each other. When you have a friend, as an housewife in your community, you have people going through that. You don't have to give them money to show your appreciation. Call them, ask them what happened, let them cry it out, let them talk it out. Encourage them, hug them. And guys out there, married men out there, look at my face. Yes, it's Temi Marvelous talking. Out there, like you're doing this to innocent women. They didn't offend you. They didn't do anything. Though I know we have our own fault. Like, there's nobody that doesn't have a fault in their marriages, both the wife and the husband. We have our own fault. But you've been gathering things together. You've been managing things together for years, and all of a sudden you just go up there, rent an apartment for another lady, another street. Let them know, okay, I want another wife. If you agree. If you don't agree, I'm not putting you guys together. It's going to be a separate twist. Let them know. Instead of putting them into this trauma, instead of putting them into this wahala. Why? Please don't let us do that. Please just notify your partner. This I want to do. This I want to do. This I want to do. And so please don't let us put innocent women into trauma. Don't let us put them into things like that. It's not helpful for this. So people actually commit suicide on a daily basis for just things like this. Yes, people actually commit suicide on a daily basis for just things like this. So I'm going to be doing the reaction video. I just want to put out the topic out to you guys. So I want you guys to comment. Yeah, that's the most important thing while I'm doing this video. Go down there, comment. Please, I want to know your comments about this topic. If you have someone who's going through things like that, share the story. Share it in the comment section. If you've gone through something like this, how you overcome this, how you overcome things like this. If you've been through things like this, how you've overcome it, go down into the comment section. Just give us a gist of how you overcome it. What are the things you do? How did people support you? How did your community support you? How did your family support you? So I want you to go down into the comment section. Just put everything there. I really want to do a reaction video of this vlog. So it's a comment that is going to help me guys to do this the reaction video. So go down there, comment if you've gone through this, or if you feel like, okay, you've not gone through it, but this is what she's supposed to do. These are the things she's supposed to do. Yeah, just put it down. And I'm going to send it straight back to her. I'm going to, if they are realistic, I'm going to send them back to her. I'm going to give her the comment like, this are what people are saying. I think if you do it this way, it's going to work out for you. Yoruba used to say, "Onokon waja." Yes. As in one way does not enter a market. There are different ways. So let's see if any of those ways is going to work out for you. So I want you to go down there, comment, like my video, subscribe to my channel, click that notification bell to be notified once I upload a new video. And the most important thing, share out my video out to people. Share it out on Instagram, share it out on Facebook. I want people to just, I want this particular vlogs to go around. Please help me guys, help me share this video out. This video might actually be a life changer for someone out there. I just have this feeling that this video is going to help a lot of women out there, a lot of ladies out there. It might actually be a life changer. Like, you are not the only one in these shoes. It happens here and there. You are not the only one in these shoes. So please share my video. I love you guys. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube.